Hey guys, Smooth here, and I'm at the center of Varrock Square, and the Gielinor games was released today, so I'm right by the Gielinor games portal. As you can see, there's 3 games you could choose from. You have Head-to-Head, Cheese Wheel, and Resource Race. So first I'm going to explain to you guys how Head-to-Head works. Head-to-Head is basically a foot race in the form of a card game. As you can see here, I have 3 rectangular icons which each have an effect on the race. They can either slow you up or speed you down with some effect, or do the same to your opponents. However, reading all of them every turn and deciding what to choose isn't really worth it, as it will take about 5 minutes or so to complete, whereas it would take about 2 if you just randomly spam clicked. Also, the reward difference between getting first or second to last isn't much, so I recommend you just spam click the cards to complete as fast as possible. This event gives about 35,000 agility experience. After finishing it a few times, it should only be used for the experience, as the points aren't really worth the amount of time you're going to be spending here. The Cheese Wheel Racing event is as simple as it gets and will be where you should spend the majority of your time getting points. The concept is you're supposed to pick a wheel of cheese and chase it down a hill while avoiding obstacles. However, you don't even need to pick a wheel of cheese, or even follow it for that matter. You just can run right in. Dodging obstacles is not fully responsive, and you may randomly fall or get tripped up by someone. The best way to avoid obstacles is to spam click in a single direction as one is approaching. However, if you had an obstacle approaching and you were indecisive and went left and right, your character will probably fall. As I said before, this is the fastest method of getting points, and about an hour or so of doing this properly should get you all of the rewards. The final event is the Resource Race, which just kind of sucks for points and is only worth it for the experience gains, but even those are pretty small. The best strategy to use would be to first go west to get some red seeds and plant them in all 5 allotments immediately. Afterwards, you would either mine red ore or cut red trees and immediately head back to the patches to pick all the herbs you've grown and repeat the process. Again, not really worth it, but it does give some farming, mining, and woodcutting experience. On the other side of the portal, you have the reward shop. So you would just talk to Umad Arrow, go to shop, and you can see you have all the rewards over here. First, you would start off with the bronze, and you would have to unlock the silver tier. At the silver, you'd unlock the gold tier, and at gold, you can unlock everything else. The rings are not really worth it. They give a 10% to experience and to the amount of points that you gain, but it's really minimal. I only actually got the gold, and it was not worth it at all. Now I'll show you guys all the rewards and emotes. I'm going to show you the full gold right over here. You can see it's actually pretty good looking. Next up, I'm going to switch to the silver, so I'll just equip all that. Not much of a difference, but you can see it over there. And finally, bronze. You'll also notice down here that I unlocked the title Athlete, and there are two new emotes here. You have the Mexican Wave, which is kind of pointless, but if you had a bunch of people, then it would probably be pretty interesting. And then finally, we have the Sportsman. And all of the torches have the same emote, and you just go over here and press emote. And there you have it, guys. Alright guys, thanks for watching. As you guys can see, I'm getting close to 1,000 subscribers now, so I'm definitely going to have an event for that soon. So stay tuned for that, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe.